Let's hope that it is recording, otherwise I will have to do it again. I
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Me too. Well, that's...
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber. I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
A lot of posters.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Hell, he seems unstable, fair enough. He seems unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Okay.
Brooke actually has a drone? Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Yes?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
Oh boy.
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Well, then let me provide a book.
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. It looks a bit nerdy, though. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
I fly B400 EVO. So, oh.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Yay! And I right now do nothing. Well, we didn't know that. We just looked inside her bag after we mine. So, yeah. Oh god, Max. Please be careful. Don't break the drone. Okay, good. Thank you.
Brooke actually has a drone?
Okay. Well, I thought she would say something else, but... Oh! Sorry.
Stella always looks so serious and dedicated. Good for her. Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I didn't talk to her in the first time I ever played this game, so this is completely new. I think so. He's aloof? Not sure yet. I think so.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria, now that you mention it, no way.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him.
What?
Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel. I'd like to study this photo if you don't mind.
Okay. Don't talk to me. Fine.
I better read Warren. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Hi Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello, sorry, running late. Inside day. Haven't met you in a lot. Looking cool. You will see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Okay. Moment, we have new entries. Oh boy. So October 7 is today. So we have this day and tomorrow until we need to get the photo contest. Yeah, that's just a recap of what happened. I hid in the corner again and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up. freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the engine fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I get killed by the security chief David Madsen, who thinks he is Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoot David away. Then I made the possible fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. But I still think this was the right decision. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. No! So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Well, I don't either. Oh, we have no stuff. Nathan? Oh, well, I didn't want to go there, no. Just when I thought Victoria Scheiß would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott. But I guess he was the one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 18 and already a scary fucking prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time. But if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. Yeah. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family last name is practically printed on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan, because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out. And he almost killed / did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I would say anything. I just have to watch my back from now on. All school days. Oha, I swear that the security guard is the biggest ass here. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Brute swaggers are swaggers everywhere with that badge again, like he's looking to tease somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It would be like living in a barrack? Shoulder. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship. I get upper nervous around him. I have seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol on his breath, but it could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said I hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought it was a bit of wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lie low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Yeah, girl. We will go there, but not now. So,
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I would be honored, I would probably not.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. Ah, she had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Oh, this action will have consequences. Oh, great. Oh, yeah. Hey.
That was so cool. That was so cool. I'm glad I talked to him. Take more chances, Max.
Thanks, Max. I'd like to draw you another time if you want.
Okay.
That's one of his famous shots. I love how it captures the moment. There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Okay.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the...
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Well, we wanted to see a flip. Oh, so.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Ooh.
Right? What? Oh boy. Nice, Max. Ah, but we have a new photo. Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm stoked to see those photos framed and shit. You never really escaped Betty, though.
Not really.
Too bad. It's nice to have the females on board, too. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to love skating with us.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. Hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair,
Oh
hardcore.
yeah.
She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel
The girl in
disappeared.
the bathroom has
Ran
blue
away.
hair, has blue hair.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
Okay.
You can watch us destroy these rails.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
Can I talk to you? No? Okay. But I could talk to him, but no. So, we should go to the dorms, shouldn't we? Right. Don't think.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Nope, I don't want to. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. I don't want to go that way. Otter power? I'm so not there. Nope, I don't want to go there. And this is where the otters... I don't want to go that way. And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
There's parking? No.
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Matson, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Yes?
Absolutely. I don't mind security. but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I hope I made the right decision about the petition.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Okay. Vortex Club.
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
Well, I'm not sure if I should.
That's Luke
After that.
Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Oh, fuck. I want to walk and then I accidentally pushed
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
So, since I played this already, I think it was Kappa. No, Kappa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Interesting. So almost everyone did have something to do with Rachel Amber. Apparently. Well, let's ask him about her.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
You back now, but what's she like?
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Can we talk to you? again?
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Ah, no. Okay, so I guess
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
I will stop the recording right here. And we will continue from here in another episode. I hope you liked this let's play so far. And yes, then I will see you in the next part. Please like and subscribe if you don't want to miss more of this game. Bye!